Hi student, welcome back. Tell me something. Does every irrational number is a real number? Or every real number is an irrational number? Confusing, right? Today we are going to clear all such kind of confusions and we are going to discuss exercise 1.2 chapter 1, that is number system of class 9. Let us start. First statement of question number 1 is given on the board. We have to say whether they are true or false, and also we have to justify the answer. The first question is, or the first statement is, every irrational number is a real number. We have to justify the answer. Before going to write down the answer, let us know what is an irrational number and what is a real number. Let us start with real number. Real number is a number which we can place on the number line on both the side of 0. It includes all the numbers. That is, numbers that we can count, or positive numbers, natural numbers, 0 itself is there, negative numbers, fractions, even numbers which we cannot write in P by Q form. Real numbers can be divided in two parts. Number 1 is rational and number 2 is irrational. So, these are the two parts, and in these two parts you can include all the numbers. Therefore, what will be the answer of the particular statement? What should we write? Whether it is true or false? Answer is, the statement is true. And why it is true? Because real numbers can be divided in rational and irrational numbers. Therefore, irrational numbers are included in real numbers. Answer is false. What is the reasoning? Many numbers. Let us take two numbers, 0.25, 3 by 2. Let us take three numbers, 4. Are not in the form of root m, where m is a natural number. Second statement is, every point on the number line is of the form root m, where m is a natural number. The third statement of question number 1 is every real number is an irrational number. Let us check whether the statement is true or false. We know that number lines or real number are divided into two parts. They are rational and irrational. In this case, we can give examples 2, -4, 3/4, 0.3, 0.3 bar, etc. In this part, we can give example √2, pi, √3, √7, √11, etc. That means all these numbers are rational, but they are also belongs to real number, and all these numbers which are irrational, they also belongs to real number. Therefore, real number consists of both types of numbers. So the statement is false. Let us write down the answer. Answer is false. Why it is false? Since 2, -4, 3/8 are real numbers, but they are not irrational numbers. Therefore, every real number is not an irrational number. Every real number is not an irrational number. We'll go to question number 2 now. Let us discuss question number 2 now. Question number 2 says that are the square root of all positive integers irrational? If not, give an example of square root of a number that is a rational number. I am writing every question and underlining some of the words so that you also underline those words in your book, because these are the key point of any question. Now let us find out. Square root of a positive number or positive integers. We know that 2 is a positive integer, then √2 is a what? Square root of a positive integer, and √2 is an irrational number. Okay. 3 is again a positive integer, and √3, well, it is again a irrational number. Now, in this question, square root of all positive integers. It is said all, every positive integers. That means if we take sum of the positive integers such that 2, 3, 4, 5, then 9, then 10, then 16, and there are many. So let us take these numbers. Okay. are the square root of all positive integers. So if we go for square rooting the positive integers, root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, root 9, root 10, root 16. Out of these square root numbers, root 4 will give you an answer that is 2, and 2 is a rational number. Same you will get in case of root 9. Root 9 means it is equals to 3, and root 16 is equals to 4. So in these examples we can see that there are some numbers whose square root gives us a rational number. That means the square root of that positive number is not an irrational number. So how we'll write the answer? We will write it in this way. Answer is, are the square root of all positive integers irrational? Answer is no. And to justify your answer, what you have to do? If not, give an example. So, for example, what you could write? Root 4 equals to 2, where 2 can be written as 2 by 1. Therefore, 2 is a rational number. Okay, so 2 can be written as 2 by 1 means P by Q form, and 2 is a rational number. This is the required answer of question number 2. Question number 3, that is representation of root 5, we have already done in our previous videos. You can check there. Follow, like and subscribe our channel so that you can stay connected with us.